Good morning, everybody. It is day, I don't remember what day it is. All I know is it's Wednesday. It's day number 4. Just remembered that. But anyway, today we're gonna go on the Great Ocean Road. But yeah, I'm having a little bit of breakfast. So these little mini kebabs and some coffee. And then we'll be on our way.
If you want to listen, it's up to you, okay? I'm not a babysitter, I'm your guy. But kangaroos are really interesting, animals. The first thing is, does anyone know the difference between a wallaby and a kangaroo? Okay, well this is a kangaroo, and the way you tell is, wallabies are really small, but this is probably an adolescent kangaroo standing straight. I say it's about maybe 4 to 5 foot tall. So a wallaby can grow up to about 4 foot. That's the biggest species, which is the small wallaby. You might see it if you do the Phillip Islands tour. They stand around 4 foot tall. So this one's only a little bit bigger than that. And the reason I know it's a kangaroo, other than the height, is it also has kind of a longer nose and a longer tail, whereas wallabies sort of stumpier tails and noses, main characteristic. But other than that, it's their height. The third thing is, it's different between a wallaby and a kangaroo, is their social behaviour. So kangaroos, they hang around, both species hang around in groups of kangaroos, which are called mobs. But a kangaroo, they have a alpha male, which means that they're a bit more, not hostile, but they do tend to sometimes, if they have a fight or flight, does everyone understand fight or flight? If someone threatens them, they either run away or they fight. The kangaroo sometimes fights. Whereas wallabies, they'll always just run away. They're too scared.
So I'm at the Aboriginal Center Park, I guess that's what it's called. I might be mispronouncing it, but yeah, so far we saw another kangaroo. Cute little guy, and there's a bunch of emus walking around. There's no gates, so these huge ass birds are walking around. Scary looking birds walking around here. Looks like it's gonna eat someone, but yeah, this is pretty cool. And oh, and in the beginning of this tour, they had a little sign outside that says snakes are mostly seen in this garden, so I'm on my lookout for a snake. But yeah, so if I find a snake, I'll show you guys, and if not, then thank God I haven't seen a snake. Okay, so right behind me there's an area, I don't know if you guys can see it, where there's supposed to be water, but Australia actually just came out of a drought right before we got here, and they even have a sign over there that says no swimming and no diving, but there is no water. So hopefully, since they're out of that drought, and they can get some water back in there for the animals or whatnot. But yeah, this place is super beautiful. Definitely recommend it if you guys are, you know, coming out to Australia. I just fed an emu. It was probably the weirdest thing I've ever felt in my life. But I don't know if you guys can see my hand, but like, you can see where the beak mark was. And it didn't hurt or anything, it's just, it felt really, really rough and weird, and those beaks, oh my gosh. But it was a cute little emu. He just took all the food I had, so it's whatever. Cuter. You guys got to see this ocean too. It's absolutely amazing. I guess we'll see more of it once we get to the Great Ocean. But yeah, I'm gonna go snap a few photos and probably check out the water over there. Okay. I'm gonna jump off this post now. Made it. So we're just waiting for the rest of the people to come on board, and then we're gonna start heading to our next spot. Didn't really get to see the ocean, but I'm waiting until we get to the actual Great Ocean. But yeah, look at these houses up here. I would love to live in one of these. I'm at a lookout point, and oh my gosh, the view here is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I'm standing on this like little wall thing here, and if you guys look out there, there's a sheer drop in the cliff. But oh my gosh, is it gorgeous. Like, look at this. Like, wow. That is a far drop. It's absolutely gorgeous though. Like, it's a pretty awesome view, not gonna lie. And you can just smell the ocean from here. On to our next stop. We are at Hollow Bay. We stopped for a quick break because, you know, my bus has to get gas for our next stop. But yeah, if you guys do this tour, I recommend bringing a lot of Dramamine, bringing a lot of water, because I don't know about you guys, but I get really, really sick when I go in any car, when anybody else is driving. I don't know what it is. I've had that problem since I was a kid. I don't know if it's because I'm not controlling it myself, or if it's because I do get motion sickness, but if you get motion sickness, I'm just warning you way ahead of time. Make sure you're bringing lots of Dramamine, lots of water, and probably you're gonna have to sleep the whole way. Just saying.
See all the different environments the way we're walking, but the rest of the park is just more of the same stuff.
Wow. One of the stops we're at is simply amazing. Look at this view. It's so gorgeous. So it's called the 12 Apostles Marine National Park. But yeah, there's that, and then there's more stuff down here. It's just this huge, huge cliff. You don't want to fall down that at all, whatsoever. Alright guys, we're at our last stop. We're at the 12 Apostles Lookout. Haven't seen it yet, but from what I'm hearing, it's going to be super, super beautiful. The last place we were at is actually called Lockard Gorge. I forgot to mention that. It's part of the 12 Apostles Marine park, but it's called Loch Ard Gorge. There's actually a really interesting story about that place, about 2 people, 1 chick and 1 dude, that actually survived in that area for like 3 days when their ship went down. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting story. You guys should look it up. Yeah, it's a wow, inspirational, I guess you could say, but it has a sad ending. But nobody dies or anything. It's just you have to like look it up yourself. Okay, but I'm gonna go check out the 12 apostles, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
No, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's all the apostles. It's so pretty. So I just finished watching the sunset, and it's absolutely pretty. Wow. One last look at the sunset. Morning, my lovelies. So today we're gonna go shopping. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this part of the trip for a bit now because I love shopping. Oh, by the way, check out my outfit. It's so cute. Yeah, my outfit is on fire right now. Right now I'm in the New Balance store. I got some really cute stuff that just came out, so I'm gonna go try it on now, and I'm probably gonna end up getting it. I'm just telling you right now, I'm probably most likely 99.9% getting it. Well, I'm back at the hotel room and I am absolutely exhausted. Let's see, so I left here probably around like 9 AM and I didn't get back till, what time is it now? Like 4 PM, I guess. Is it 4 PM? Oh, 5 PM. And yeah, it was really exhausting shopping for everything. And now I'm gonna just chill in my hotel room until we go see the AFL game. So it should be pretty interesting. It's like a crazy, crazy sport that people play here in Australia, but it looks awesome. Like if you go on YouTube and you search it, it's pretty epic. after the game, and the team I was rooting for, yeah, they lost. It sucks, but it's okay. But let me tell you, that was a really, really awesome game. Like, it was brutal and awesome, and I wish, you know, we had something like that back at home. But yeah, it was a great experience. Definitely recommend, you know, going to see one of the games. But yeah, so I'm heading back to my hotel now because I'm extremely tired. Yeah, but catch you guys later. Hello, you guys. It's my last day here. I'm very sad. I love it here so much. This experience has been amazing. I love Melbourne. I love Australia. It's just, wow. It was probably one of the coolest trips I've ever been to. Probably because, you know, my other trips, I mainly went to the other islands, but this is my first outer experience trip that was like super cool, like out of the country. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back here probably within a year or so. But and this time I'm gonna probably go to Sydney. I wanna go see the Opera House and stuff, and I'll probably make time to go see the Great Barrier Reef since we were in the city this whole entire trip. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this adventure, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!